Cause I know all my people. Yeah, I said it
on the wall.
You back up off the wall. I heard on mommy.
She here now.
More than you thought.
Got you.
I could love you, but you act like I got no problem.
Yeah, we in here. We're gonna start off with some music. That's from my new album I just dropped with me and Tre on it.
I could love you, but you act like I got no problem. Always got some shit to say, but we ain't never solve them. OD off your love, that pussy good to me on all one.
It's Tre's birthday, everybody.
Send me to the doctor.
Salud, salud.
Take you where you
Where
wanna
your drink
go.
at, nigga?
You a model, strike a pose. Memories on your phone, but all I get is caller ID. You fake man and I'm on the way. Leave the door unlocked for me. I've been outside, I've been stalking though. My heart is cold as VG. Please don't blow my heart. Try to be my please. Baby, I can't lie. Everything that I need. Sorry, blow my heart.
Tre's my favorite part
right
here.
Be my peace.
I think my heart too big like, babe, I need a doctor. I'm going coding crazy, baby, I'm a monster. I buy you Gucci, Louis, Fendi like your sponsor. Said if I leave it, I'll be back, cause they just not her. She dressed the kid in 7 lens a helicopter. She matched my fly, she put it on me, both got options. I try to stay away, but can't, this love is toxic. I think my heart too big like,
Jay, you feel me? Look, man, we finna go out the country on this. You ready with this private helicopter at the helipad? Find out.
I don't see nothing wrong. Put a little bump and grind, put a little bump and grind. Stop it like a traffic light.
You feel me? We in this bitch. We real extra turn on a motherfucking Wednesday night. I got my loved ones in the house with me today. You feel me? Y'all already know the drill. Go ahead and click that link and subscribe. Stay up to date with everything, no pressure. You feel me? We dropping on a daily basis. We uploading rap ciphers, music videos from artists all over the empire. We got interviews out now with so many different artists from the Inland Empire. So make sure you turn that notification bell on so every time we drop, it goes straight to the motherfucking phone.
Everything.
You feel me? We in here. I got my loved ones in here. This is a special episode. You feel me? And you know, let me just start by saying this. You feel me? You know, we got some real special people, talented people, you know, in the house. And these moments right here are really why I do this. We've been chopping it for like the last hour while we got ready. And, you know, those moments right there is like special. You feel me? Before we even get onto the camera. So I appreciate y'all for coming through and bringing that good energy. You feel me with y'all? You feel me? We in here. You feel me? In the No Pressure Records Network. And you know, we got Tre Sway in the motherfucker.
Sirski, yeah, Sirski.
Yeah.
We got
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, nigga.
Hey.
We gonna do the birthday spins after you.
You feel me?
You know, I just wanna say, you feel me? We got some good guests in the building right now.
Kbeautty back in the house. Elise back in the house. And we got the whole girls back in the house at the No Pressure Records Network. Stop playing. Y'all know what we doing. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Blessed. I'm excited for tonight.
Absolutely. You know, how you been, Elise?
Good, blessed.
Yes.
Mad blessed.
Yeah, for sure.
Mad blessed.
I see it and I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. You feel me?
Put it on wax. We just gonna let them understand.
Mad
Hey,
blessed.
Levi,
Blessed.
could you give me a paper towel, please? I'm over here sweating. It's hot that I'm.
Yeah, and I'm
Hey,
sitting
look.
here like imaginary pat.
You feel me? I'm like, let me get right. You feel me? Like, it's hot that a motherfucker. You feel me? We got the ladies got the fan on them. You feel me? We gonna make sure our guests in here right. You feel me? We had True Car in here like, nigga, I gotta take my shirt off, nigga. He came in the middle of the summer, you feel me? But no, I'm glad y'all came through tonight on this beautiful Wednesday night. We really in here, and you know, I want to know, Kbeautty, I want to just start right here. Since the last time you've been here, can we get an update? How you doing? How you living? Where you at in life? You feel me?
You know, it's crazy
What's going on?
Me being here last time and then me being here now, like, it's just a whole different vibe. Like, y'all got the whole new setup. You feel me? Elevation is in the building, and I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So, since the last time, really, I just continue to keep my head down, continue to work. I have a lip gloss line dropping sometime in October.
What?
Don't know the date yet, but just know, yeah, I got a lip gloss coming out.
Yeah.
Just been really working on my myself, really trying to expand with everything that I got going. I feel like at that time, I was really in a point of just trying to build my foundation. So now that I have that, it's just like all gas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just really been trying to just keep my head down, stay focused. So I feel like now. Life's good, you know. When people say life's good,
What
you know
we
what
talking
I'm
about?
Definitely. Like you said, mad blessed, definitely.
I love it, man.
Yes,
Make sure your
sir.
bug.
Black people have
Make-
elevation, you feel me? And
You got-
we just having it.
Trey, you gotta twist that motherfucker. No, say so.
Yeah.
Boom, you back,
Yeah.
you back. You in a
So
bit.
like I was saying, you feel me, my beautiful black people, we just having it. You feel me? And I'm happy to see it every time, you know. Like you said, you know, you was here last time and you seen like a lot of elevation.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
a-
seeing a lot of elevation in what
Yeah.
you're doing too. So you feel me? We gonna get into it. We gonna.
And that's crazy because last time you was here, you feel me? We didn't even have a sign.
Yeah, I didn't have nothing.
We didn't have nothing. We had the motherfucking table. You
I
was in
was
one of the
still
computer
here,
chairs. I was
yeah.
looking back. I'm like,
He's
Shawty
like,
was in the computer
yeah.
chair, sitting there talking to us.
We had it cracking though, like.
No, for real. Nah, it's all good. And I was still here, and I still love the energy, and I still love the fact that y'all reached out to me to want me to be on y'all platform. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I definitely see it, and
You know
I
what?
definitely like it.
I appreciate you rocking with us because I told Trey, I'm like, she not coming up here, bro. So I'm like, you hopping in her line. I'm like, Kbeautty not for that just coming to no
definitely
pressure.
was pulling up. I'm like, okay, Trey hit me. I definitely got to pull up.
Yeah, and you were all live, and you showed us love. You was like, man, shout out to them. You feel me? We finna go up there and do the podcast. I'm like, damn, nigga, you shot the shot. Hey, look it. You feel me? I guess, you know, sometimes I just be nervous or I always expect the worst sometimes. And I'm like, man, as much as it would be dope, like,
Not with me. Don't do
you feel me?
like that.
And you know, that's what I get for judging a book by its cover, because you didn't pull it up on us. You didn't hesitate. We hit you 24 hours ago. You feel me? You're like, yeah, I'm here. What? Easy. You feel me? So we appreciate that.
That's one of the things that I've always loved about you. You a humble beast, man. Like, you feel me? And I gravitate towards humble motherfuckers that's really doing their shit though.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I could tell you got from one spot and figured out how to take this shit to the next spot.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I love that shit. I love that shit for real.
That definitely means a lot, because getting complimented on your character is a different compliment. You know what I'm saying? You get complimented, oh, I like your shoes, oh, you pretty, you, da-da-da. But your character, your personality, like, that means a lot. So I really do appreciate it.
No, real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and it shows in your art and everything you do as well. Like, you know, when you're out and about and you're always like, you have people around you. People gravitate towards you. You got this energy around you that's, you know, like very infectious, and people like that. So when you're like out and about, does it ever get a little hectic for you? Like, do you forget like who you are sometimes when you out and about? Like, oh damn, like
I definitely do, and it's crazy because my dad tell me all the time, like, you try to walk around by yourself, you try to do things on your own, and you're not at that level no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, I'm just trying to go get some grapes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do my thing.
You know, and then people start calling my name. I start getting nervous, start sweating on the nose. I'm like, oh no. I definitely forget, but it's always a blessing when people recognize me for what I do and not know extra negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a blessing, and I'm thankful for that.
no, for real, that's dope.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, just in your day to day. I know that's a special feeling. You feel me? Like, cause you know you've been doing this for a minute. You've been consistent. Like, we didn't send people come and go. You feel me? And you've done nothing but elevate. And we're here to give you your flowers
And
today.
it's always
You feel me?
funnier, man. It's always funnier. Like, I love your knowledge of movies. Like, cause you won't. You will not believe some of the females
we had
I
the
ran into, and they don't know they don't know these pivotal movies.
She was
pivotal
quoting
black
this shit
movies.
with us last
You feel
time.
me? And
Like, that was the funnest part of the
we
episode.
always do. Like, we be in here just cracking up, just throwing movie quotes around and shit. So like the fact that you know these movies shows that you feel me? Shows that you've been raised in a household that really know what the fuck.
But that's the crazy part, because my family never watched like black movies and stuff. Like we was into like Disney, Lion King, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like as far as like the black historical movies, we never really was sat around and watched them. You know, So
Really?
just doing what I'm doing, and people be like, "Oh, how you know about that?" And I'm like, do my research. You know,
That's a
Yeah.
special feeling right
no,
there.
for real, definitely.
Absolutely. And, you know, Elise. We got Elise in the house. Let's stop playing. So,
Playing with her,
yeah,
man.
you guys met today, right? And so Elise was doing a podcast with me like a year ago. And, you know, we ran it up for a while. So she's not unfamiliar here. She's seen it like, she saw it before how you seen it. So it was a lot more rough. Like, you remember the first episode, she was in here trying to get it together. I'm like, my bad, I don't know how to do it. Like, I'm trying to decorate it for you, my bad. You know what I'm saying?
We
but
need those around us.
Absolutely. And I knew then, I'm like, okay, if I'm going to have females in here, I need to accommodate them and not make it just like some man cave shit for the homie. I tell the homie, like, nigga, find a spot. Nigga, like, you feel me? You know? And so, no, that definitely, like, helped turn it up. And so, Elise, like, since then, you were podcasting and all that. What you been up to? What's been going on with you? Let's get the update, you feel me?
The update? Should I give him the update?
3, 5, 6. Or if you want to, you feel me? I say, you feel me? Like, you already know. I know.
Everybody knows. You know what? We'll keep that between us.
Yeah, you feel me? We go.
I'll come back in January and announce my
That's yours. That's yours to keep, rightfully so. You feel me? The new project dropping. Dropping for real. What you talking about? Fuck is you talking about?
But I do see a lot of growth within the studio. Like,
Yeah.
and it's funny because you guys talk about being humble. You talk about, like, you know, even just the energy alone.
Yeah.
It shows that God really does. He really
Absolutely.
does give to the people who deserve it.
Yeah.
You know, he keeps you humble. He keeps you and blessed.
Yes.
And I see the magic happening. I'm like, oh my God.
Thank you.
I want to say it like
Thank
I
you
see
so
the growth
much.
in you as well, though. You
Oh,
feel me?
thank
Just from
Absolutely.
you being here, like you're definitely way more evolved of a person than I've seen. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
so
you.
it's beautiful to see, and I can tell like you taking it. You finna take it to another level. You feel me? That's all it is. We elevating.
Yes.
We elevating for real.
Thank you. It's like Kbeautty said, when somebody compliments you on your character, it hits
Yeah.
a little. It hits different.
No, real talk.
Different.
It's a character
Yes.
thing. You feel me? Like the way you carry yourself is everything in this world. Like especially with everything that's going on in this world. Like I feel like a moral compass is the most valuable thing to have right now.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So definitely peep that.
And you know, I look at it like, you feel me, you in places as you go up, you know, in your career and go on with your life, people fall out of your life, and sometimes people stick around. It's like, I would have never thought you would still be around. Like, why am I seeing you again? Because we share some similarities. You feel me? And God not gonna put these people around, you know, if it's not really meant to be like that, you feel me? And then, you know, then you get tested too, but that's up to you to differentiate, you feel me? He not gonna do that for you, you feel me? You gotta do that. But, you know, I'm just happy to be around y'all. We in here, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, Tre's birthday
So what's
today.
up, man? Like what we gonna tell him? What we gonna tell him about the? You feel me?
Hey.
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
let's start right there. You finna get
birthday.
birthday.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Nah, bro. What we gonna tell him about the film projects you got cracking off? Cause I mean, I've been waiting for this a long time just to see your face on like one of them on Netflix one day. You feel me? I know it's coming. But like I don't know if you want to, you feel me, talk about too much of it.
And
but
before
let's get into it.
before I even let you talk about it, you spoke about it on the first motherfucking episode.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what that mean? You feel me? God real.
Yeah.
You feel me?
God real.
That tell you
You
tongue
see-
is
God real.
powerful thing. You feel me? And look it, we double back and you man, you tell the people. We just here, we just witnessed it. That's all. You feel me?
Okay, so I'm not on Netflix just yet, but I did just recently get done filming a Tubi film
Dope.
with NLE Chopper. I think I said his name
Okay.
right. Yeah. So he was one of the
Congratulations.
special celebrity guests in the film. So I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like. How it's gonna come
That
out.
is
and things like
dope.
that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just building. I'm just working. I'm just trying to get my face out there more. So I think that's the most exciting thing that I have recently dropping.
How was that? Like,
Yeah, like
on
how was the
set? What-
feeling like
dope.
prior to doing skits and stuff? Was it like a different environment or was it like, because I know you work with yourself primarily. Do you work with yourself primarily? So yeah, like I know you coming from working with yourself. How does it feel going into that environment where you shooting a movie, working with all these different people, and having to actually take the acting skills to a place that you probably like was like, okay, we finna do this shit. Let me show what I got.
Lights, camera, action for real.
Like it's real. Like this shit crazy. Like
I mean, it's a different feeling for sure. But I used to do like short films, so it wasn't that different.
Yeah.
But being that I was on the I guess you could say like a higher caliber of people, you know, it was dope. Like he was cool, you know, like production was cool, the camera people, everybody was cool, and I was still able to have fun. Like I was still able to have my little bloopers and things like that. It wasn't nerve wracking, you know. So I feel like the experience, I'm not gonna say it was like something that I'm used to, but it was a slight difference. But it was like, okay, cool. Put me in, coach. I'm
Exactly.
ready.
And you know, cause you even like, so was there similarities like when you doing a skit with Watts Homie Quan or something like that, and you guys out there doing your thing? It's almost the same thing in a way. Like you said, it's just, you know, the equipment different. There's you know, there might be a few more people out there with headsets and shit, you know. I might got a trailer or something, you know.
it's going crazy.
Definitely, but nah, it was definitely a blessing. It was definitely like I said, I won't say different, but just being that I had that experience to do that, it was definitely a blessing. Definitely.
That's dope. When does that drop?
I don't know.
So it's still like Elvin, you still?
Yeah, I don't know. I know my scene over with. I know I didn't die. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's good. It's good. Can't complain.
That's dope. And like, so you were you like, while filming, like, did you have to prepare for this in a different way than you've had to prepare for other things before?
It's a script. Like, you know what I'm saying? The things that I do, I just remember it and get on. But, like, having a script and then having a certain character is different. You know what I'm saying? Because I can come with the razzle-dazzle, but then it's like, they don't need that right now, you know? So it was like, it was real, like, eye-opening. Like, okay. Like I said, I did short films, but just that, like, I got a real script on the real, like, this is finna be on a real platform.
Because when you're doing other stuff, you could improv a little bit. You doing your thing, which you could make it happen. Each scene could be different, but they like, nah.
You're Keisha. You need to be Keisha. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be here. Yeah, definitely different. For sure.
That's dope. And like, cause you know, we since the last time we seen you,
we gonna need you.
Yeah, we filmed that.
Out like our little short YouTube series. We dropped the first season.
Dope.
I'm gonna send that link to you just so you can like kind of get a feel. But we did like some little, you feel me? We did our jobs. It was, you feel me? Yeah, like we doing the second season, so
and it's alright.
Yeah, we need you on that shit. You feel me? We need we need you on there. You feel me? Just to make some sauce happen, man. Like it's just, I remember like being in that vibe of just shooting that and being able to bring those scenes that we was like writing to life. And it was just beautiful to like see like the idea come from point A, nothing to nothing to something. So it's just beautiful to see like I can tell that feeling is more like it's a gratitude to it. Yeah. And I see that within you today. Like,
thank you.
What's your next venture for yourself?
You talked about the lip gloss.
Yeah, speaking of series, I'm dropping a new series on YouTube, so I want to be more into the YouTube.
Oh, bad. Like okay.
That's a bag I'm missing out on. You know, like I do my little shorts, but like the actual channel, the actual like episodes and things like that. I want to
get into that.
I definitely do. So,
like what kind of content? Like what you mean? Like a show type of thing? Like
a series. So like what I'm planning on doing is like a dating gone wrong. So I'm gonna be going on different dates and you know people like my car in the shop and just like different like stories and scenarios that you go through being a woman. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
So, and then I'm gonna have like my people in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be dope. And I wrote my own script. And so it's all me.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta say this. I'm seeing it right now. Look, I'm gonna knock on wood, bro. Look.
Artists, do you need some content done? Do you need a studio? Or do you actually need a music video done? Well, I need you to hit up the No Pressure Network. That's right behind me. Hit them up. Music video, not just one, but two in studio. Once again, in studio music video. 2 videos. A podcast interview. And a photo shoot. This is the best investment that you can have ever done in your artistry. Tap in with No Pressure Network. Alright? Don't pass that up. Bingo.
Check this shit out. The direction you've been going, like, even with the little, you feel me, the don't date me if, you feel me, like,
Yeah, my toxic.
that shit is fucking perfect. So for you to go start your own series based on that premise, it's beautiful. And I think me and him was in here. We was watching some shit with what's her
Issa
name?
Rae.
With Issa Rae, and she had like
that was our motivation. When I'm like, okay, if we're gonna do a TV show, I'm like, the homie told me a story about Issa Rae, so I went back and watched her YouTube show that got her.
You come from like
that's kind of like
your
what you
skits
doing.
and putting that together and actually connecting with like the audience and talking about these issues and shit.
It's
talking about shit that's
stuff.
real life to you.
Yes.
And now you're bringing it to like YouTube as a series.
Yeah.
That shit is going to be fucking fire. I'm calling it now. Calling it now.
Cause honestly, like,
if you need help with that shit, like,
and I was gonna say the only thing I really do need help with is just like production. You know, like I got the ideas, I got everything, and like I said, I do everything by myself. You know, so I don't got no team, I don't got no cameraman, I had to bring my best friend today so she can vlog me.
that's your best friend, but she a part of your team.
Yeah, but
see,
it's
right
just
now,
like little stuff like that. Like that's really what I need. Like I really do need a team. I really do need help. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people may from the outside looking in, like, oh no, she got it all figured out. And it's just like, nah, man, I need help. You know,
fact.
And it's just like I don't know how to express that I do, but like when it's presented at the table, I'm gonna take it for sure.
Absolutely, because you don't want to seem like you some charity case. Like, yo, I need to come.
Well, I tell you right now, look,
it's like, nah, we got you.
You got help right here. I ain't gonna lie, because I've seen the vision just from, you know, like I said, the first interview. We've seen where it came. You know what I'm saying? We've seen where the fuck we at right now. So this shit, it's a seed, and that's what we kind of we push.
Exactly.
So whatever, we at your service.
And you know, absolutely, and that's what, you know, sometimes when you jump into something, a new venture or anything like that, it's like, what do you do but to do it? You just kind of have to do it. So when we were like, you know, writing the script and getting everything prepared for a show, I'm like, I don't know what to do. We don't know what to do right now, so but we did it, and it's like going into it again. I still don't know what to do, but I know what not to do a little bit more. I know, I guess I can. You feel me? So by episode, you know, season 7, you will be, you know, well polished, and I hope that, you feel me, and I encourage you really to do that, because I'm looking forward to it, because at the end of the day, while you're in the industry working, and boom, you stacking up on your own hit. So, you know, a director might see it, Jordan Pilgrim, I've been watching that, Kbeautty joy that, I like what she doing, let me get her movie, you know, so I be throwing the extras on everything, because, hey, God be working, you know,
real shit, this shit work, the power of faith work, and y'all seeing this
get
shit.
out too.
Y'all seeing this shit. She put it out in the air. Look, it might happen.
Give it to the universe.
I ain't gonna cap. That's what the fuck it is. Like, real. That's all it is. That's all it take. All it take is a seed. Real shit.
For real.
You'd be surprised.
That's definitely what to start with.
Elise, I wanna ask you, how's your year been? Like, where you at mentally?
I have gone through. Everybody in here, we know a lot of changes. A lot of changes, but it's been really
Besides
good.
that a little bit, you know.
Growth. I've been going through a lot of mental growth.
Okay.
I still try to work with editing and things like that. So if you need help, you let me know.
Yeah, girl power, man. We in
Power,
here.
But it's funny because I was listening to Kanye's first album, College Dropout, when I was on the way over here. And then, like, you're looking at his growth. So, like, you're listening to all these different Chicago rappers on the album, and it's just like they've all elevated together by helping each other. So, like, you listen to, I think, there's just so many tracks on there, but like Jay-Z, you know, Jay-Z before he was the billionaire Jay-Z. And I'm saying his name wrong, Talib
Kweli.
Yeah.
Talib Kweli.
Yeah, he was on there. Common's on there. Everybody's on there. It's just like, look at the elevation, because everybody collaborated together. And they've gone their separate ways since, but I just think that's such a beautiful thing, you know what I mean?
Collaboration builds community.
You feel me?
How grateful would you say that we have kind of like those blueprints of seeing those people branch off and become like, what they are now. Like, how grateful are you like now, especially just in this generation, like I feel like where music isn't appreciated as it was back then.
I think we're extremely blessed. I think we're extremely blessed. But I'm the oldest person on this little L right here. So I think I've been around a little longer than you. Just a little.
You see some things.
I've seen some things, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's beautiful because it's like, we have so many more resources than they did before. Like when I watch your content, it reminds me, I've been following Jess with The Mess. Just hilarious. Years before she was on Breakfast Club, before she was on Wild 'N Out, before all these different projects. So when I was watching her content, I was like, oh my God, we have another one in the building. Like, we're going to get it again.
Real shit.
So
what are we talking about?
The blueprint is definitely there, and I feel like you're following it. And I've seen it happen so many well, maybe not you guys are babies, but I've seen it happen.
Hey, they the babies, you feel me?
That's what the gate. Look, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's crazy. You're diabolical as fuck right now.
And then,
28 and great.
I appreciate that.
You're gonna be just fine. If you need any editing work, we're here. Like I said, we're gonna all elevate together.
Absolutely, yeah. Don't be afraid to ask. You feel me? Like, yo, CM Tre, I got a shoot. I need a little whoop BTS, or could you help out with the cameras? Like, yo, let us know. If we free and not doing nothing, we always down. Like, we outside. We try, and you fuck with us, so we fuck with you. So we're not just gonna have you pulling up here to hop on a podcast without us pulling up on you and getting this work in. Come on now, you feel me? So whatever you need, like, and then what you were saying too is like, I don't have a team, and that stuff like that is kind of hard to force you because I felt the same way. Yeah. For years, I'm like, damn, bro, like. Don't no one see the vision? No one's fucking. Oh, they probably think he good. He doing whoop-de-whoop. But I for sure, like, as I've grown and throughout this process, people have started to gravitate towards it.
Yes.
Like, so now homies have job titles that I didn't give them. They took upon themselves. Because sometimes I guess we just have to show people that they believe in it. We got to make them believers, right?
Because you might sometimes believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't let that discourage you is basically my point. Because, at the end of the day, these people, like your best friend, she in here right now. She just helped you with your wardrobe. She was like, you should do this with the whoop before the cameras went on. You're like, okay, bet, boom. That does make me more comfortable. Okay, cool. Little things like that are important. You feel me? And even if it's one person, like, it's gonna change, you feel me? It's gonna change. So don't let that discourage you or stop you in any way, you feel me? Make sure you reach out, you feel me? Because we got you, you know what I'm saying? You got our support, absolutely. And because, like, what would be the point of all this if we not here to help each other?
Yeah.
It's
one of those things, like, me and him have this conversation where, like, we like, bro, like, we need more female perspectives in the building, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have all the homies and we rap, but we do all this stuff. Like, we talk music, we talk just culture, we talk mental health, we talk everything. Honestly, just we have these real conversations to where, like, where are all of our homegirls that, think about the same thing and have the conversations. And I seen how you vibe with best friend. Like, I could tell that you guys have them conversations sometimes. So
we was just cracking up off camera.
They're not broadcasted, but they're real life conversations that that need to be had. So we like sitting here like thinking like, how can we get more female perspectives on this show, and a part of just what's going on right now, like the movement of this shit.
Yeah.
And I would say like you're a big person like that's doing stuff in the section, you know what I'm saying? Like that's actually really doing stuff that has the drive to actually do it. And just like you said, sometimes you might not have the team or whatever. You're doing it yourself though. You're actively showing like, hey, I'm gonna still get the shit done. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So I see that, and it's like that's a person I would want to help. Yeah. That's a person I want to like lend my expertise or lend what the fuck I know, or see her vision and try to bring her vision to life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you automatically have the same drive as I have, and I see that. That's all it takes sometimes. And I think when CM started this shit, like, I think that was like the initial idea, just wanting to have somebody see that seed in your head.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I
Because
definitely
once
think
that seed is planted,
it grows, and you got to utilize all the resources that God
Yeah.
is giving you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like, your personality is so humble. Like, your best friend, like, you just have so many. You have such a good personality to where it's like, oh yeah, I would lock in. Like, I would lock in just because it's gonna be more fun. It's not gonna be like, oh shit, she's yelling.
Yeah.
Damn, like, you know what I mean?
Gotta go to work again with her.
So I feel like God will always bless you with resources and opportunity when you stay humble, when you stay beautiful inside. You know what I mean?
Beautiful inside.
Yeah, and your best friend's beautiful too, because she was getting me right. And
Whoa.
hey.
Shout out to Bestie.
Definitely.
Absolutely, you feel me? So I want to know, like, right now. So as of right now, what do you got going on? Like right now, you kind of like in between. You just filmed the Tubi movie. You feel me? You boom. Like what you got? What's happening right now? You feel me?
Like I said, I definitely wanted to start my YouTube series. I feel like I have up to like 10 episodes written out already. As far as my scripts and characters and things like that.
Bet.
Right now, I'm just continue to grow my social media page.
Yeah.
Continue to just grow as a person. I've been in the gym trying to get my health, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to get the mind right, the body right, and all that.
Mind, body, soul.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my little back arm muscle. You feel me? So it's like I'm just really trying to grow mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, like everything. Like I pray to the Lord every day. Like I just really want to be the best me that I can be. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be in my 50s like, dang, I wish I would have. Like, like I'm trying to do everything that I can right now, and I'm trying to continue to grow, continue to just expand, and while I can, just bring people up with me. You know,
you got the age to do it. You got the age
definitely.
to do
You know
it.
what I'm saying? So,
Hey,
you know what you said when you said
age thing is do that shit right now.
No, real
The
shit.
only thing that's the thing. Like, who is somebody right now you look up to? Like, damn, if I can, that you model your career after, or just someone that just influences you.
I'll probably have to say my brother.
Oh, word, that's dope.
He does nothing that I do. You know what I'm saying? But
is he funnier than you on the low?
She like, you asking me biased questions right now.
it's kind of like
It's kind of a wobbler, bro.
It's kind of like we be neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a little wobbler.
Big bro, he don't do nothing that I do. Nothing close to it. You know what I'm saying? But the way he goes about his everyday life, his family, like he's done everything to the script of a perfect lifestyle. You know, you get married, you have kids, blah blah blah, you get a house. He's done that. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like when it comes to him, that's somebody that I can really look up to as far as lifestyle. Not as far as career, but lifestyle, big bro for sure.
Let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna ask you, Elise. What is the perfect life to you? In this moment.
In this moment,
Like, no, I don't even want you to take too long on thinking of it. What is the perfect life for you in this moment?
pure and genuine happiness.
Beautiful.
And that comes with love too. A lot of people forget like what the word love means. You know what I'm saying? And that don't just come with money. Like happiness don't mean money. It don't mean nothing. It means like you're secure with the people that you got around you. You're secure with the things that you got going on in your life, and you're happy. You're genuinely happy. I don't give a fuck if I got a penny to my name, bro. I'm happy. You feel me? The people around me, I know they're not gonna backstab me. I know they're not gonna do no weird stuff. I'm genuinely happy. I feel like that's the perfect life.
What about you, Elise?
I would say just similar. Peace.
Same thing.
Peace. I feel like that's just the most beautiful thing. Like you said, oh, I'm in the gym trying to get my body right. I'm on the net trying to get my bag right. You know, everything just falls into place when you take care of peace.
Yeah, you can breathe.
If I can breathe, I'm good. You know.
What are some of the things that you do to kind of like get you in that peaceful mode, like your Zen mode? I know everybody has like their rituals and like what they do when they get home. Like you might kick off your feet, whatever. You might smoke a blunt, burn a candle. What are some of your rituals?
Take off my shoes and listen to Ye.
Oh,
I love Ye. I'm like his biggest fan. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
So if you about to play a Ye song, what's your go to like?
It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. What mood I'm in. I feel
right now.
Right now, I mean, I'm feeling kind of jolly right now. Jolly. You know what? A jolly Ye song would probably be "Good Life." Good Life right now. Okay. Good Life.
Okay.
If I'm not feeling it, I'm doing "Runaway." I'm doing "Runaway."
Okay.
He's got that Jesus is King. He's got that Jesus is King. So I love Ye. I'm sorry. I know I'm such a fan.
No, that's
that's what I do when I'm upset.
He's probably my biggest inspiration too.
Okay, Kbeautty. Something that gets you in that mode of being peaceful, Zen, like when you off camera, when you in that mode where I can just take care of me right now, like I can just go do what the fuck I want to do. What's that?
I don't know. It really depends on how I feel, like how relaxed I'm trying to be. But for the most part, like being around my people, like my loved ones, my family, like
Make some motherfucking
I feel like that right there, that
You
just
have a
brings
big family?
me peace. I do.
family is everything.
Yeah, I'm very family oriented. I love being around my people.
You learned that shit early.
Yeah, definitely. And even my friends, like I don't even call them my friends, I call them my family. Like they're jointed family. I'm cool with they people. I'm like, I can go to my people, like I can go to my friend's house and they don't even gotta be home. I'm chopping it up with they people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even got to,
pull up, like, what's
you feel
happening?
me? Like, I'm already in the house. You good. Like, get here when you get here. But I feel like being around my people, I feel like that brings me the most happiness.
Do you have a big family?
I do.
Okay. Are you the baby?
I am.
Oh, you give vibes. You give baby vibes. You do.
I definitely am. And then, like, as soon as I walk in the door, everybody like, hey. You feel me? I'm like, yeah.
And it's like when we say the baby, like, we said, like, obviously, you probably like the youngest, but you have that energy, like, you carry yourself where, like, it's grown woman. Like, I could tell, like, I see the trajectory, and I could tell, like, when you get to like 35, you finna be a fucking beast.
It's gonna be a scary sight.
You finna be a fucking beast.
Oh my God.
If you at this trajectory, like, you're finna be a fucking beast. I'm gonna tell you right now.
If
we had a
Kbeautty
beast.
got bad, like I don't want to see with Kbeautty hot. Like I just fucked up her wardrobe for her next scene.
I won't talk. I won't talk. You will never get me, like y'all said, behind camera crashing out. I'm never gonna crash out. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it player. I'm gonna keep it quiet, and I'm gonna just be like, y'all already gonna know the energy.
Yeah,
like,
I got a cold squabble for you after this, my nigga. Just know that.
Like, hey, I'm gonna pull you to the side. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
You got
all right, yeah.
But there's something about younger siblings to me that they just have this fight in them. You know what I mean? Like they just seem more hungry, more confident, more. And you definitely give that vibe.
I can tell with the I would guess say.
Fix the mic.
I remember having that drive, right? Like, you feel me? My little brother, like, he's not like fucking rambunctious, like, something like me and my older brothers were, like, you feel me? But he's doing the damn thing, like, you feel me? He's an RNA, like, he's a fucking nurse, like, he's doing the dope shit. He has a fucking chart, like, my little brother got a charger, like, you feel me? Sitting on some shit. So it's like, I see, like, the drive that the younger generation have, and I love that shit, and I want to protect it because there's a lot of things that kind of like are trying to knock like youngins off the square because we experiment, we might see a couple things, and we've all went through that shit,
and that right there, in your time, and I didn't mean to cut you off. You just had like in your time and experience. Has there been some times where you had to raise your eyebrow or some shit where, like morally, like, I don't know if I'm with that or this not what I'm fucking with type shit?
Definitely.
How do you go about those type of situations?
I feel like being a female in this industry alone, you be raising your eyebrow a lot.
Yes.
I don't even get down like that, but that may work for the next female, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like me having that tomboy mentality saved me from a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll look at stuff and I'll be like, that just don't sit well with me. But the next person be like, okay, yeah, I'm with it. But I don't know. I feel like it comes down to your mindset, the type of person you are, the type of guidance that you have in life, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely blessed to have the mindset that I have, to have the people that surround me, to build me, to make sure that I don't steer down that road. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that I had to raise my eyebrow at. You know what I'm saying? Because don't come at me like that.
Yeah.
I don't even get down like that. And then if I really got to get into it, you really going to see, okay, yeah, don't mess with her. Because come on now. And I be trying to be a lady. I be trying to be real lady like, you know what I'm saying? But come on, because I got some hitters on the call real fast. And I don't even want to get like that. Like, yeah, I'm cool.
What about you, Elise? Like, when was the time that you just, like, had to kind of, like, raise your eyebrow and, like, you know, just stand on your moral compass and, you know, like, kind of poke your chest out for a second?
Well, I work in education, so there's a lot of things I'm like, ooh.
Talk your shit, because I know a lot of people.
Gonna get me fired. You gonna get me fired.
Look. Shout out to the teachers, man, because y'all the future. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and I know a lot of teachers. So I love that shit. Talk your shit. Like,
You know, I mean, I'm like a low key. I'm old school, and I think that we come from a different like culture too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, when I see things I don't like, I'm like, I know this is a different day and age, but don't do that shit. I'm like, it's not a good look, right? Put some clothes on, you know. You know, don't. You know, people, especially like this thug mentality. I feel like a lot of kids want to be like thuggy mentality,
That's
but
unfortunate.
you from Riverside, like, come on now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like that rubs off.
And it's just like the influence that the kids have, like, you know, grown to acquire. And I might want to be biased. Like, I feel like the generation before you is always going to be, like, kind of a factor in this shit.
Yeah.
We always set the example for the next generation.
Yeah.
And that's why I try to, like, make it a thing to be there for, like, the youth. Like, let them know that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to not do this. It's okay to go against the crowd, because it's like you can get caught in so many things that you don't even fuck with. Like, you know, you get older and be like, why the fuck did I do that dumbass? I don't even like that shit. That's not even my fucking zone. You feel me? So I'm a big advocate for, you know, advising the youth.
Yeah.
But is it
like that.
Now, no matter what we do on the ground, because I feel like that's important. I believe in, like, one life at a time. Like, I had a little nigga up here. He was 16. I didn't even know. I'm like, he came in here with all his gangbanging homies. I'm like, I'm peeping. I'm like, and I told him, don't bring your homies. Everybody can't go.
Yeah.
They don't know why you here. You conducting business with me.
Right.
Sure, we not in the office, but treat it as if it was. So, you feel me? And he did the complete opposite, which a young nigga would. And because I might have done the same thing coming out.
Like, you ain't finna tell me.
Yeah, with
my dogs,
with his
and I get
homies,
it.
they tripped on him, and they were tripping on him about some irrelevant ass shit. In the midst of me telling him about DistroKid, how to distribute his music on all platforms, he didn't even know what that was. So I'm like, okay, this is how you do this, and then once you do this, you do X, and then his homies is, and you know, I felt the need to, like, hit him up after. I'm like, I didn't finish what I was telling you.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. Because if I don't tell you, you never gonna do it. I don't know. And he had a homie that was up here with him, and the homie was acting like, oh yeah, you feel me? I'm on, like, you feel me? Oh, I've been in the studio with Wooty Whoop. Oh, I've been there. I got a new album. And in my head, I'm like, y'all homies didn't tell you this?
That part.
Y'all homies didn't tell you this? So even if I can change one person's life, and I'm still tapped in with the youngin', but you feel me, he got his shit together, he in motion, you feel me? And I feel like that right there means more than, you know, than the bullshit they see on Instagram. Maybe the way he acting and moving right now was influenced by his favorite rapper from the gram and shit. But, like, what was really important is that conversation I had with him.
Yeah.
'Cause
I could have felt the way and be like, them little niggas was rude. Fuck them.
Yeah.
We set the tone at the
I
end of
get
the
it.
day.
I was the same
I get
person.
it.
Yeah.
I was the same person. And it's up to us. Like, you have a bunch of young women on your platform, and you're using your platform. Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy, CM McDuff, and I'm here with a message. If you're an artist, producer, videographer, photographer, dancer, business owner, you do car tints, you're a barber, whatever you do, if you're an entrepreneur, we're looking for you. No Pressure wants you. We're looking for businesses and individuals who are looking for advertisement. So we're going to start doing more commercials on every single podcast. So with that being said, email nopressurerecordsmerch@gmail.com if you're interested in placing, and we'll go from there. We have plenty of spots. We upload podcasts on a daily basis. So if you're interested, make sure you email nopressuremerch@gmail.com to not promote
all the stuff,
all the other bullshit. Because if you right now, and it's crazy because it becomes a moral line. You on this side of the line and this side of the line. Because I could turn this bitch up.
Let me post a booty picture. I'm getting people hit me. Why you post that? Why you doing that? Like, I'm grown. I can do it.
You grown. You feel me? Like,
it's a different light people see me in, and I love it because like I'm not like them other. I'm not.
There's some women who can't ever get that.
Come on now. Like, come on now. And I do things on purpose. Like, you may see me post things when my hair not done. I got a scarf. I can do things like that because I know other females can't. They gonna be like, wait, my lashes aren't on.
And you do it so bold enough to the point like it's not going against yourself.
If you have confidence, it's the confidence first. Everything else last. And I love the fact that you said, you know, when you go into, you have to raise an eyebrow when you see certain things. I think that is so important that you said you can say no.
Yeah,
life will go on. God will provide you other blessings.
Yeah,
but there's certain things you cannot come back from. And I hate. I'm sorry to bring up the Diddy thing. I really am sorry. But like you know, there's when the news comes out, if it comes out, like all these allegations, there's cameras, people that are not going to be able to come back from that. So when you move like somebody's going to be watching.
Which is why we teach you, like, man, look, you've got to have a moral compass. You know what I'm saying? A youth has to have a moral compass.
It's 2040.
And it's so like,
so sad.
But this the thing though.
Crazy.
It's a few people that like we still alive. We're supposed to push that. We have to we gotta stand on that to the point where. You feel me? I have a daughter now, so it's one of those things like I look at this shit like, bro, I know because I've seen this shit. I know because I've seen with the young girls. I know I've seen all of this shit. Like I've seen it all. So it makes me like it gives me anxiety. It gives you like a different fucking anxiety to the point where like you're like
scary. This
is my youngin'. Like I know she's gonna be exposed to this, and this and that. And she has free will in this world. I don't ever want to take that from her.
Yeah.
But you also have to be big enough of a person to instill that moral compass. Facts. And I feel like a lot of people have not grown up with that moral compass. We've had a lot of like broken homes. And you know, I'm not saying my situation is perfect at all, anything. But I know at the end of the day, like me being there is the most important thing because she has two parents that understand that your life matters over all of this shit. Because when you grow up, you're the next generation of this shit.
Okay, so, and with that being said, now, and you're different, but we've seen niggas talk and try to sound like fucking prolific and sound just
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. And then you look at that content and it's killing nigga every time I see a nigga. I kill a nigga. I got 5 baby mamas and I kill all them bitches. I don't give a fuck about them bitches, nigga. I rob, steal, and cheat on all them bitches, nigga. Nigga, I'm finna steal from all the homies and I fuck the homie baby mama, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
But I'm a real nigga.
You feel me? It's just loyalty. You feel me? Honor and respect. You feel me? The type of shit. You feel me? And it's different because when you go look up Tre's content, you're not gonna see 50 butt naked women just twerking everywhere.
Yeah. It really gets to that.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, although we have fun and we talk our shit and have fun, we rappers, we MCs and all that, but there's definitely a distinct black and white.
Yeah.
And now have you and you know, I'm bringing it back to rap, and I don't want to bring it back to rap, but I want to see if it links up with you because it's LA, right? You feel me? After the Kendrick and Drake shit, it's clear line between woo, and we see it. We even in the music industry moving around, I'm like, your morals is different.
Yeah.
We don't see the world the same. Definitely. Like Nim said, I'm not from this world you live in, nigga.
And
like,
it's scary. Like,
have you got to witness that? Have you got to witness that? Especially you be working in LA. I know you be in the IE and you out here, but you be in the city heavy.
Definitely.
Did you feel the shift in everything? Have you seen a change or anything like that?
I won't say I felt the shift. I won't say I felt the change when the whole Kendrick and Drake thing. I feel like I feel it every day. Like before that, you know what I'm saying? Like you sit
It was
back.
building up type.
Yeah, you sit back and you just listen. You ain't even gotta talk. You ain't gotta be the main attraction in the room. You just sit back and listen. People gonna tell on themselves.
Yeah.
People gon' you can't fake it so long. You can't. You can only fake it for a certain amount of time, and like you said before, whatever's gonna be in the dark is gonna come to light. So a lot of these niggas is phony. A lot of these niggas is fake. A lot of these niggas don't be who they say they are. A lot of these niggas try to put up a facade for the camera, bro. No, it's none of that. You feel me? Like that's why people be like, "Oh, you're really like, bro. I'm really like this. This is not just for the cameras. Like off the cameras and on the cameras, bro. I'm really funny. I'm really like this. I'm really humble. I'm really about what I say I am. Like I don't gotta fake nothing, bro. If I'm broke, I'm broke. If I don't got it, I don't got it. If I got it, everybody finna eat today. You feel me? Just know that, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't finna pull up to the drive-thru and just act like, no, bro, you got me or what? If not, cool, I will eat at the crib. I can eat some noodles and noodles. Nigga, what?
I'm not tripping.
But yeah, a lot of people don't know how to, like you said, Trey, a lot of people don't know how to be themselves. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So, yeah, way before the Kendrick and Drake stuff happened, like, I already
You
was
was
seeing.
peeping the
Come on
energy
now, like,
between,
what?
and you know, and I bring that up just because I feel like we all kind of like on the same side of it, on the black side, and the black side don't mean the dark side. You feel me? You know what I'm
I think it may be a little bit biased because we're all from California, so we are, you know what?
and you know,
Nah, Drake didn't do what he needed to.
Yeah.
That's just it.
and I would have said the same thing about Kbeautty, because that's what I thought after Drake was coming out. I'm
Yeah, I'm like,
"Kbeautty,
this is what you
better
doing?
stop. You finna make me hot, Kbeautty.
Oh, me.
It really boils down to who's actually fucking saying something.
And who's moving
Yes.
the culture.
Even when Kendrick is not saying something,
He's saying a lot.
standing on fucking business.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I want you to talk to the fucking kid. There's a time for us to turn up. And Drake, I love it when you turn up, my nigga. I love that, bro. I love it, bro. But when you start acting gangster and doing all this extra shit, bro,
That you're not
it
about.
doesn't
Yeah.
fucking
It
matter
fits
to
you.
me. It becomes obsolete to me anymore. We have too many of those. Be yourself, my nigga. Be yourself. I love being yourself. Like, be yourself. And we need a lot more people to talk about what the fuck is actually going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is really like a spiritual warfare. And I think Kendrick topples because, nigga, like, he's talking about the spiritual warfare that's going on, bro. He's talking about these black people that are fucking going through all of these things that they haven't even fucking thought about or they don't give a fuck about.
Yeah. And you know,
Because it's a real thing that's happening.
but that's his life. That's how he grew up. That's his.
That's how he grew
truth and everything. I remember my first. Forgive me, please. My first crush was Jimmy on Degrassi.
Yeah. Yeah.
The wheelchair.
Yeah. We love Drake. We love Drake. We love Drake.
Yeah, but dude,
Yeah.
come on now. When I hear you talk about knife talk, like, what you gonna do? What?
Like,
Jimmy
my
gonna
nigga,
do
like,
what?
bro,
Do what?
Jimmy gonna do
You're
what?
confusing me, bro. Like, are you a fucking R&B artist? Are you a rapper? Like, what are
No,
you?
he's
Fucking
from
gangster? What?
I
Canada.
was playing Drake and he was like, blood money, you get it back in blood money. I was like,
Bro.
nigga, what?
Like, and it's cool, but
I
dude,
get it, but like,
have you really even shot a gun?
and then if you just got paper and sit in some goons and pay this shit, that shit don't make you hard, nigga. Cause I got homies that just popped out some shit, you know, that just outside. I got homies in the pit. I got homies that's out in the field right there,
Yeah.
living that shit and don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck with, they don't even come here. Cause they like, I respect you, nigga. You know how I am, cuz. You know, I'm there. Once I get in here, nigga.
Anybody move, I'm on it.
So I would just stay away. Good luck, you feel me? But that, and you know, coming up in this industry, and you know, Kbeautty, you've been around a lot of it, and I know Elise, you've got to dabble in it and figure out what you like and don't like, and you know, I think it's important for, you know, the young ladies and the young up and coming entrepreneurs and actors and actresses, right, to kind of get an insight on that, because you know, especially with what you doing, like you about to be in a motherfucking Tubi movie, nigga. You about to be in a Tubi, like you in a Tubi, not about to be, you in a Tubi movie, and like you said, you going to Netflix, you feel me? I'm about to see what an HBO special, and you know, it's motivation, because you know, hearing you talk about it and then do it. There's only two people in this world.
That part.
People that motherfucking.
You ain't gotta say it. What to explain? I don't need to be. You feel me? Yeah.
And you know, sometimes on the gram, because I don't know how you felt. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of different influencers start off around the same time as you. You didn't see some people, boom. You didn't see some people, boom, right? In the midst of that, have you ever had to battle with, like, frustrations and, like, man, I'm way more funny than this bitch. I'm more funny than cuz too. Like, I'm more fun. Like, so, have you had to battle with that? And what were some of the things that you got to get that you did to get over that? Because I've felt that in the music industry.
Yeah.
I've overcame that. I had to do a lot of praying.
Yeah.
I had to pray to my mama.
Yeah.
My mom had to pray this off me because
Yeah.
it was weighing on me.
Yeah,
And I know there's a lot of people out there that feel that way.
Definitely. I was just talking to my dad about it yesterday, literally. I feel like with me, like I told my dad, like, I don't mind taking the stairs. I don't mind putting in the work. I don't mind being patient because I pray for
the
that.
motherfucking stairs. I say that every episode.
I pray for that every day. I pray for patience, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I feel like I'm tested every day by seeing people surpass me, by seeing people get in the blessings that they deserve, you feel me? But it's just like, dang, I've been waiting in line for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely humbling. It definitely gets the fire under my seat. And it keeps me going, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know once I hit that peak, it's over. Like, I already talked to God. Like, he already know my plan when it comes to, like, just different things that I have going on. Like, how I want to support my people, how I want to bring up different young people. Like, just the whole nine. Like, it's not just for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I got to get it. Like, I have to. So it definitely makes me just want to go harder. Like, and I be sitting back like, okay, she only up there because she showed that little booty. She showed that little stanky monkey. You feel me? But it's cool because, like, I'm good.
She advertised the cheeks.
You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. So it's just like, yeah, like I said, it just make me go harder.
No. You can leave it filming. You can leave it filming and just plug the charger up with it. Did it die already?
Well, I think that takes a lot more integrity, and when you move with integrity like that, it makes you more solid. Exactly. It makes you more solid.
It makes you appreciate everything
girl,
more.
yes.
Definitely.
Definitely a different level of respect.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's like what I demand my respect.
For women, like, it's like, for niggas, there's not much like another nigga could do. That, like, what, the nigga could move some more packs than me, or the nigga could bust CDD better than me. But, like, for a woman, it's much different. Like, because they can show this, show that, put all the goodies on the gram, and you already know what that's finna do. But that's like it's just a perception, because it don't be no motion.
Like I talked to some of the homies, they like, it's good to look at. But, like, what's deeper than that?
I'm not covering that. I'm not spending no money on that.
But I ain't gonna lie. Some of the homies be cuffing these strippers.
Hey.
Some of these homies be cuffing the little tutors on the block on Fig. Like, whoa.
It's like
and then scratch their head when they do some of the stuff that they already was doing. Like, how is you confused that she fucking on your homie?
She told you what she was gonna do.
She been showed you. And now you talk about, I loved her. Now she hurt my heart.
Like, you literally stole her from another nigga, and she cheated and fucked on you.
How you
cuffed her.
is how you gonna lose them. Stop playing.
Come on, man.
What?
Come on.
Yeah.
And and it's crazy just hearing your perspective, like, all that, because it's like, you feel me, it's different for men and women.
My dad, we was just talking about double standards.
Double standard as fuck. And we in 2024, that was just like, yeah, it's double standard, like, for sure.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Do you agree with that? Do you agree with some of the double standards between men and women? Oh yeah, we about to start cooking.
Uh-oh.
Or do you agree with it in some situations? Or
even in some situations, it's crazy because it's just like, I feel like at the end of the day, we both human. Mm-hmm. You got a penis, I got a vagina, whatever. We both human. Don't do what you don't want me to do. You feel me? Like, yeah, you like, oh, I just slept with her because I didn't have no emotion. But if you sleep with her, you got emotion. Like, you feel me? Just don't go outside and do what you wouldn't want me to do to you. That's just what I see. So double standards and things like that, like, bro, no. Because I know a couple females that can go and sleep with a couple men and be cool. They don't got to have no attachments. They don't got to feel no type of way. And they going to go about their day tomorrow like they was yesterday. You feel me?
Yeah.
So at that double standard stuff, it's like, bro, it comes down to respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
down to having having that moral compass and respecting yourself, like you said, like respect, bro. Like,
and then all that double standard stuff, that's out the window, bro.
A lot of people don't know themselves.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't have that intimate relationship with themselves that they understand.
Yes. Yeah.
That I know that I might do this, so let me not put myself in this predicament.
Exactly.
Or I know I need to heal from this, so let me not put myself in this situation.
People not
with this
mature.
person, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the things that we need to encourage a lot of more people to get introspective.
Absolutely.
That's why, like, we don't have the comfortability to have, like, the conversations that need to be had.
And then people too sensitive to even really take it.
To tell you the
This
real.
generation a lot more sensitive. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
That's
we
soft.
didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. And they'll tell you, like, you feel me? I don't know where. I guess you could say they don't give a fuck, but
They more
see
nurtured.
They see that cop out shit. Like, oh, I can do this and
I'm
get
a
away with my
Sagittarius, I
power
do
shit.
this.
You feel me?
Yeah, like
I
what?
can get away with the
I'm
power
an Aquarius,
shit.
so I'm a bitch. So fuck
So
you.
let
Like,
me
no,
let me try to like get away with what the fuck I can get away with, because
That's
I know
for
that
everybody, too.
there's a stigma here that I can. You feel me? Oh, you can't say that because
People be
you feel me? It's
selfish.
wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
selfish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Hey, people be selfish thinking that how you think,
It's how
It should be how everybody
everybody
should
think.
think.
and niggas will sit here and argue with it. It's okay. We see the world differently.
Different.
it's okay.
I'm more interested. I'm glad you see the world different. It's opening my world
So now
up.
you mad at me because I think of another way. It's crazy. Like, how you gonna?
That's what the world. Those people gotta understand though. And that's what the whole. That's why we're here. We're supposed to share perspectives. We're supposed to, be able to exchange these ideals and talk about it and express these things so we can find perfect. And it's 9 times out of 10, it's not even resolution. We can find a common ground with each other. You feel me? We can meet each other in the middle.
That part.
We can coexist on this planet because we're here to have different ideals. Like, we're not here to fucking agree with each other every time. Like, like, that's not what we're here. I don't want yes men around me. And I think that's like a lot of the homies that we don't want yes men around the group, because like, let me know if this shit don't.
And then with the yes man, I don't like a nigga who can't take the constructive criticism either. Like, I'm not being mean. I'm being your fucking homie.
I'm letting
that
you
shit's
know.
ass, my
this shit
nigga.
is
I
not
think
it,
when you
bro.
do
Like,
this, you sound better. I think this more your bag when you do this. Woo woo woo.
Just
You
give
feel
it a
me?
try.
Because if I can't do that with you, even if I gotta I love getting a little uncomfortable pause if that sound weird. I get in like conversation, like with that awkward shit. Yeah, let's embrace that. I love it here. You feel me? Because this builds character. This builds the relationship.
Yeah.
So if I have to tell you, like,
People not like that.
I didn't like that skit, Kbeautty,
Yeah.
just because it didn't do
Could've
nothing
did
for me.
better,
But this one did, because you did it woo wah at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I would never tell you I didn't like something if I didn't have a solution or reason for what I think it could be better in my opinion.
Yeah.
Don't tell me a problem without a motherfucking solution.
That part.
Even if I don't use your solution, I need to hear it.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
That's not to
I
say,
take
like,
that as
my
dry hate.
opinion is valid.
Like you like, you feel me? So it's like, when I tell somebody, like, I tell the homie, like, your flow on this, take a couple of these words out, my nigga, and then swag it out right here, and you gonna be alright, my nigga. I'm telling you, you feel me?
Compared to, I don't like that, bro.
I'm not really fucking with it, but
hold on, why?
Or that shit hard, nigga.
Yeah, like,
well,
he wasn't messing with it.
If we get in the car with some females or something, he trying to play.
That nigga trying.
See him say this song was hard. Like, let me play. No, nigga, you feel me? Have you ever had some constructive criticism that was like hard to swallow?
Nah. I feel like when people come to me and tell me like certain things, it's either I take it or I drop it. But a lot of times I take it because it's just like, okay, this is what you're seeing from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? So if there's something that you're telling me that I can either tweak, or that I can either come in a different approach, or I'm just not going to take it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like what you're saying is not equivalent to what I'm doing. But I feel like there's really nothing that I've heard or someone's told me that I'm like, man, nah.
Nah,
like,
they fuck that.
Yeah, like, or I'm going to just give up. Like, no, like, nah, but I feel like I take what's the word again?
Constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism.
I
I was
like, I feel like I take it very well. You know, I'm blessed to have friends and family in my life that can come to me and tell me certain things. Like if they see me slacking or if they see me doing something that they like, Kyra, I really don't know. I really appreciate it for you even coming to tell me. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Yeah, I take it very well. I like it. I definitely like it. I know I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And once you know that, it's like, you know, take me as I is, nigga.
You know
like
saying?
You feel me? But at the same time, like, you know, there's been times where I feel like I might have been out of pocket. You feel me? But I've corrected. I realize now as a man, I've ran from my past of being outside. People see me in this new light and doing this and see me as something positive for the community. And I was the complete opposite. I was the destruction in the community. You feel me? And it hit me one day like, damn, I'm not doing nothing good. Like I'm not a good person right now. And you feel me? And I've had to battle with that. You feel me? And I see it in the homies, and I've seen it in homies in certain situations. And you know, anytime I'm about to let something slide, I'm like, nah, fuck that, nigga.
Come here.
You ain't finna do this at no motherfucking show where we just got a bag for. You not finna do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, you with me.
You with me.
Or we
and
with
then
each
that's
other.
stupid anyways. It's stupid anyways because I've had big homies that have guided me in the right direction, and I've had big homies that fucked up my whole life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And people get it messy, and that's why you being who you are, you both, all of us right here, when we step outside and we do the things we do, we gotta walk in a certain light.
She said, watch like somebody watching you.
Yeah.
Walk like somebody watching you, because what? Somebody's watching you.
Because everybody at their Diddy parties wasn't acting like
aware,
that.
And niggas faded down, looking
Now
dumb.
niggas is over here like
that wasn't me. Nah, zoom in. I see you, Mary J. Blige over there. Nah, come here.
I just see the TikTok and niggas was like how niggas be that was at the Diddy parties. And they're like, oh yeah, no. About 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
We was up out of there. We didn't see no weird.
Yeah, you know, you
you was up in here, nigga.
You seen him with his butt tooted up over there talking about spank me. Yeah, I seen you.
You know what thing I hate is when black people are like, I'm not gonna get on the internet and make fun of a black man. I'm like, hey.
If he wrong, he wrong. Hey, at the end of the day,
He's wrong. Who has 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
Hey.
Who brings children to an environment that you know you're gonna be drinking, doing all type of things?
Make fun of a nigga.
Come on,
Bro.
Come on now.
Look, I cook the homies for less. What makes you think this nigga, cause he got some money, he not for, bro, don't do no weird shit.
It's to the point where it's
weird.
Don't be weird. Don't be weird.
And this is, you know, we was talking about this, you know, like, you feel me? Trey, you said like, you don't have headphones on, so you can't hear it today. You know what I'm saying? But you know, seeing the industry, you know, from the outside in and everything, it's like at the same time, that's exactly what we trying to, not at the parties, but in the industry is where we breaking into.
Yeah.
You already, nigga.
Yeah.
You just walked in, you know, you walk into the club and you hear your bop and you dancing walking in, that's you right there. You already like a superstar, nigga. Like, we behind you like, hey, Kbeautty, hey, nigga, hey, save us a drink, you feel me? Save a table for us, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Have you had, like, coming off of, like, a set after filming, have you ever had those moments where it hit you and you're like, damn, and 2016, 17, I was doing this, and I'm here. Like, those moments ever hit you?
Definitely. Just different things. Maybe I get invited to an exclusive party, or you know what I'm saying, or I'm just out with certain exclusive people. It's like, dang, like y'all didn't even have to bring my name up. Y'all didn't even have to mention me. Y'all didn't have to think about me, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the same people that people got posters of. They idolize. They sitting up there like, dang, I want to be just, and I'm here with them. You feel me? And it's just like,
you not even name dropping, so they pop.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's a blessing. I'm sitting here chilling. I'm not fanned out. I'm really just sitting here. I'm vibing out with everybody, you know. But it's some people that you do be in a crowd with or you do be out with, you be like, dang, this how you act? This is you? Like this is what you're ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got this popping, yeah, you doing all this, but dude, you ugly. Like,
your spirit.
just that mood, that feeling, you just like.
Was it somebody you
go.
were a fan of?
Not a fan, but it's for sure some, like, I got a couple people on the list that's just like, I've watched you on TV, I've listened to your music, and dude, you not that.
Wow.
Like, you not that. Females too, like, you not that. Like, take off that makeup, girl. You's not what you rap about. You's not what
You need to reevaluate your character.
Come on. Like, you really, like, that's why, and it goes back to, like, people getting blessings that I thought they may deserve, but it's just, like, you cheated. You feel me? Like, you did X, Y, and Z to get here, and you really just... Ugh.
Have you seen it the other way around, vice versa, where you're like, I don't fuck with that. You know, there is just somebody that with a face you don't like on the gram. You just something about her. I don't like her. I don't like him and what they do. And you gonna but then you meet them. It's like, damn, you a real sweetheart. Like you cool people.
Nah. Like, I gotta meet you and hang out with you before I even judge you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I may see, like, I'll be like, ugh, like, why he doing that on the ground? Why she doing that on the ground? And then when I see you in person, it's like, okay, I understand why you doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I never was the type. I'm never the type to just like, oh yeah, nah, I don't like you. And then I meet you, I'm like, ooh, I like you. Cause what? That's fake.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people do that to me. Like, a lot of people may see me and be like, oh, you stuck up. Oh, I thought you was. Oh, I thought. But when they see me, they, oh, you cool. Keep your distance. Thank you.
Yeah.
But keep your distance. I know I'm cool. You feel me? But like, I really don't need that fake love because you really idolized me being something else and I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You painted this picture of me and you didn't even know my name.
You didn't even come meet me first.
Yeah, and you over here telling people, yeah, I think she fake because
she walked past me. I was in the line at the bar.
And I messaged her before, but she didn't know.
She didn't reply.
You know how many people message me?
That says something about you.
Yeah.
Because when I see somebody else, I'm like, what's happening?
You feel me?
What's happening, bro? I be peeping what you do on the gram. I just seen this nigga, he's a rapper, Snow, or something like that, at the beach. I've only seen him on the gram. And these niggas was you with me that day? When we did the Sierra Leone video?
No.
Okay, you wasn't with me. I seen the nigga, I'm like, that's the nigga from Instagram. I see him all the time. He's walking past me. Hey, bro, I fuck with your music. Keep doing your thing. You feel me? Boom. Locked in. Fuck the follow. You feel me? I'm like, I fuck with you. I do music too. I'm gonna see you around though. I appreciate you. Woo woo. And I'm like, I guarantee you gonna see me backstage at a show and be like, and even if you don't, I have that story with me.
Because like moments, bro, like you just gotta.
I gotta speak up and say something sometimes. Cause and who am I? And what if I didn't say something? I'm expecting this nigga to stop and come talk to me, and then I'm like, fuck that nigga. He didn't come to. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've had several of them moments where it's just like you'll meet this person, whatever, and it's just be like, man, I see you, and just go about your business type shit. Because at the end of the day, like we all in our own. Like I think of life as a freeway for real. We all in our own car. We all trying to get to this destination. You feel me? So it's like I appreciate it, and I can appreciate. I love your work. I love what you're doing. I can dap you up, whatever. You feel me? Like one time in Vegas, fucking, I'm just coming out the bathroom. Whatever, I see fucking Chance the Rapper. He walking with
Where?
And what fucking the Cosmopolitan.
Okay.
This is the Cosmopolitan, whatever. He walking through with his crew and shit. I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. That's Chance the Rapper. I'm like, oh, what's the deal, bro? Tapped him up.
Yeah.
He chilling there with his fucking entourage and shit. But it was just cool, like, to see a nigga, you feel me? Like, he humble, walking through, doing this shit type shit.
Yeah.
And a couple instances or whatever, like, a couple motherfuckers, like Shia LaBeouf. He one of them motherfuckers that are just cool. Like, he'll chop it up with you type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he was just like one of those humble dudes that like will just have a conversation with you. So I think people forget that these people are real people.
Yeah.
Are like real people. And then like I'm not one to like, yeah, like it's cool to fan out, but it's better to have to differentiate that blurred line.
Yeah.
Because that line is everything. These people are just real people.
Facts.
And I feel like you need to act like you. That saying, act like you've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, act like you've been here before.
Act like you've been here
long
before.
way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Act like you got some sense.
Here. You here at the end of the day, like you here. This moment is here for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Act like you've been here
Facts.
before.
Real shit.
A long way.
Hey, you feel me?
Definitely do.
I got a question for you, Elise. Like, what school year kids do you teach?
Right now, I'm doing middle school.
You thought he was about to act so different.
Whoa, yeah, I mentioned it.
Disrespectful.
You see my face?
No.
We talked about this behind camera.
Yeah, what school
These
year
niggas are weird.
teachers do you, like what school year do you teach? Middle school, correct?
Yes, I'm working with them currently. Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the current middle school?
You get to see the generation that's coming.
demographic.
Oh, in 2024, they crazy. All they foes.
Woo! It's different than when we were kids. Because when I was like 12 years old, I was awkward. I wore, graphic tees. I don't even know, big jeans. I had a big old backpack, braids. These kids be walking around in booty shorts and crop tops, piercings, edges done, lashes. I'm like, you just skipped the awkward phase. You just skipped it.
Straight to
And
grown.
that's crazy to skip the awkward phase. I think that's fucking up a lot of kids. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I went through a punk rock phase. Like, I was a straight punk rock. I had the motherfucking
Me too.
spikes with the motherfucking.
I love boobies, bracelets.
I did.
Real nigga.
The 3D glasses with the
Yay glasses.
All of that shit. Like, I went through that whole phase. Like, women, niggas was jerking, all that shit. Like, we went through these phases.
emo
So
joking phase.
you can't just skip the phases, my nigga. Like, so talk about like some of the like psychological effects you're seeing on the kids. Like, skipping these phases. Like,
They're not kids anymore. I'm like, you just messed up your whole, we didn't mess it up. But I feel like it's just going to be a domino effect. I'm like, you just, when you're 12, you do awkward things. You go out.
and we need that
outside.
phase.
Nigga, we was going to the
We
movies.
need that.
But
Oh, we
there's
all no money.
We jerking. We mobbing.
money.
We mobbing. We at the
Homie
mall
for pay for
jerking.
you.
I swear to God, I kid
You a
you
jerk.
fucking not,
You
bro.
alright? You a
We
jerk.
going to the jerking battles at the mall, or we going to the movie. We walking miles. Just go. We walking.
Catching
walking.
buses.
Let me put the emphasis on this shit. Walking.
Don't have no
Walking, my
skateboard,
nigga.
homies. If you from Mobile, you at least know how to
Swear
skate.
to God, I got my
know
look.
how to push on a skateboard if you from Mobile for
Legs
sure.
got mileage on them, and I bang that shit. I swear to God, bro.
You ain't know how to do no tricks.
Just
But
to
you
go
for the
battle
push
some
with the
niggas, bro.
homies.
Just to go battle some niggas, just for a 5 minute, 10 minute. I don't give a fuck. However long it lasted for a 5 minute battle. So like, I think skipping that awkward phase is fucking insane.
I think, I think
It's fucking up the kids, because we need that. Like, and we to blame.
They have I don't think it's necessarily us, because we're a good influence. We be influencing the people around us that is grown
It's
adults.
the people that they call celebrities now that people
Yeah.
look up to, and
Yeah.
I want to be like Kim Kardashian. I want to be like Cardi B. I want to be.
I want to be like Sexy Red.
Yeah, like what is you walking around talking about your Gucci?
Like,
Gucci.
that's crazy.
We're in the
I
fifth
just think
grade
it's
is
fucking
crazy.
Come
Like
on now.
I think the dynamic of, and it hurts my spirit, bro. Like, do what you do. Like, you got free will, my nigga. Like, I love it, bro.
Yeah.
nah, fuck
But
that. We
look,
need to take
the
some of that
kids,
free will
bro,
for the
the
fuck away from
females
these
that,
kids.
That like straight, like you didn't even give your motherfucking self a chance, fool. Like straight from high school to like the OnlyFans pipeline, fool.
It's crazy.
It just blows my mind, because it's like, I get it, like you get easy money and all that shit, but you didn't even give yourself a fucking chance.
These little niggas
Like,
are
you didn't
getting
give
rich
yourself a fighting
too.
chance. and look, it fucks my mind up, because the next kid will see like, oh, she done made X and X amount of money. Like, you feel me, from this, and I'm
that
not
butt.
hating on it. I can't hate on it.
Yeah.
I can't hate on the new generation. Y'all know how to make some motherfucking money, bro.
I was at a smoke shop, and these three little niggas.
These
walk
niggas
in.
got money.
I'm in here like in no cap, you feel me? I'm like, damn, okay, boom. He gonna let me slide on this last quarter I'm missing, but we finna get these grabbers and backwoods. You feel me? So go ahead, there you go, my nigga. You feel me? And I'm finna come back here, and I think I ain't who I am is who nigga. I'm regular, nigga. I have my days. You feel me? Ain't none of my clients pay me this week, nigga. So we thugging right now. You feel me? We be up next week, right? So I'm living that. I'm in the motion, right? These three little niggas come in the smoke shop. big bust down, chunky Rolex chains on, whoop de whoop. I'm like, y'all didn't hit no licks for those. Like, nigga, you who you rock? Like, nigga, and they like, oh yeah, let me get the box. Should have grabbed at least the whole box. I'm like, nigga.
And that's how they talk to. Let me get the box.
Nigga,
open your mouth.
These niggas is walking in like fucking Babyface Ray and PZ. Fucking just walked in here.
You feel me? Whip it. That can right there, my nigga.
Big
right
bands. I'm like, bro, these niggas is 14.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you,
These
these little girls
busting
be walking
88.
around looking like grown women. I'm like, bro, ain't no way you 20.
Or you just skipped it. Yeah, you just skipped the whole puberty phase.
And I'm sitting up here still looking like a little girl.
Like I said, I can't.
Hey, bro, let me get the Magnums and let me get a bottle, bro. A dad hungry. I'm like, bro, this nigga
Niggas is tripping.
14.
Fool. Like,
Shit, cash.
I can't be biased though, because like I remember like a time where like I wanted to be like, I'm watching my brother like do this and this and that. Like I had a time where I grew up too fast. Don't get me wrong, but I knew my motherfucking place because I had a moral compass. I had a mom and a dad that loved the nigga, that instilled this into a nigga like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. I still might have motherfucking did it, but don't get me wrong. Like
When you go
I
back,
was guilty.
I learned from it, and I knew I felt
something.
guilty. I felt like this is the wrong thing to be doing, and you feel me? And having those experiences shape who the fuck I am today. And I feel like
it's a blessing.
we need more of that.
Like to get upstairs and change, you know. So I think that's gonna be a big thing too, because right now they're grown. When those fourth graders turn into sixth graders, and you start seeing your little sister walking out the house.
I seen and something like that. I seen this girl. She was interviewing her little brother for content on the gram, and she's popping on OnlyFans. You feel me? And he's like, yeah, my friends come to school and they like pull you up and show me like every day. Like he's like, yeah, I've seen
You over
it.
there.
And I'm like, and she's all crying. I'm like, bitch, you don't care.
You finna go make a video after this, talk about something.
You give no fucks at all. Like to the point where like when you actually get older, you go, it's gonna hit you like a fucking brick.
Because you know that.
Over the head, like, what the fuck was I doing? And you can't do anything about it because this is what the fuck you let out.
It's
You know what
on
I'm
the
saying?
internet.
And it's not like you doing OnlyFans and it ain't in your bio. Nah, it's in your bio. So whoever
Click the
follow
link.
you, your mama, your daddy, they gon'
It's
what?
there,
Your
like-
daddy friends is over there watching you going in with they what?
Going guitar with the motherfucker.
What? They got the
Jimi
lotion and
Hendrix.
tissue waiting.
Going crazy right now.
Playing, girl, you know what you doing?
My thing be, look, I be fucking hot, bro. I be fucking mad as fuck. Like, I hate the bitches that be outside in the car just going. You feel me? Just going crazy, though. Like, why are you in your car, bitch? Go in the house. Go in the house. What is you
She don't got
doing?
wood, nigga. She don't got wood.
That
nigga.
shit is
if
crazy.
she got one, she can't do it there.
You know, look, you will catch a sexual fucking charge. You will be on the sex.
What? All it takes is somebody to come knock at your window.
All it takes, I
Ma'am,
swear to God.
car.
And you know what? I've always lived on this. Whatever you put on the internet, not going nowhere.
Nah,
Stay there. That's how people be when you apply to jobs, bro. They look up your name, they see all that stuff popping up.
They type in your name on Facebook.
That's probably
What?
why I can't get a job today. They like, oh, this girl too funny. She might expose our company. It's cool. I don't need y'all money no way. How about that?
fucking crazy, man.
That's funny.
For real.
You
What?
good.
I'm trying to
And I think
tell
that's
you.
maybe an avenue when you choose to be in the industry too. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
facts.
you choosing to kind of neglect this 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
You're choosing to invest in yourself.
Nah,
'Cause
facts.
sometimes it's hard to juggle because
Yeah.
you know the 9 to 5 might collide with your,
Yeah.
you know, what you're doing on the side. But I mean, back to you having morals. You know,
Yes.
I feel like if you do get a 9 to 5, nobody's gonna
Look at you different.
look at
No
your
one's
cheeks
gonna
in the
judge
break
you.
room, like you know.
Honestly, look.
Yeah. No, and
Fast
then
money.
too, with that, sometimes you need that to push your career. You feel me?
Facts.
And to start your business up and to get in motion. So you can't ever knock someone for doing
Consistent
that.
money.
And because you just need, okay, boom. If you need to pay for studio time on a weekly basis, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to get a job, nigga.
Had to.
And like I'm gonna keep it a stack. You know, flipping those packs ain't gonna work. You feel me?
Gonna last
In the long
forever.
run, cause and say even if it does, the streets, you gotta pick.
They gonna come back.
Because when I was trying to be choosy and keep one foot in, one foot out, and I'll be in the studio, and Stavo, my boy, that I have plenty albums with, you feel me? He's my best friend, my producer. he'll be in the studio. I'm about to record. I'm like, okay, all right, hold on. Well, let me step out. Back in, but that was 30 minutes. Yeah. You feel me? Like, back in, he playing a whole new beat. It doesn't work. And every nigga will tell you that. Nigga, pick what you want to do. Because this going to leave you two places. We already know what those two places
are. Fact.
So what is you going to do? And it don't make you less of a man. Like, you feel me, to the young niggas out there that think they got to portray that. The niggas you're portraying and the niggas you looking up to ain't even like that.
I'll tell you
half of the time, yo, big homies then had some smut on their name and then snitched anyways.
You know what?
And did some weird shit, did some grimy shit, and let alone the people you idolize. Them niggas don't even be like that, so don't even like
ever, nigga. Like what?
Chase that, and that go for the young ladies too. We have two women right here that are successful, doing a thing, and it's a complete like I said, it's black and it's white. You feel me? And it's more evident in the culture now more than ever.
Facts.
It's not even.
It's not even hidden no more.
Just be doing something, bro. Like I honestly like. Get around the right crowd. Like, if you want to do something in this world, bro, like, get around the right crowd. Find your crowd, bro. Like, find yourself. Let me say find yourself before you find the right crowd, fool. And that's gonna save you so much time in this world. Like, find yourself.
And you've came up around a lot of dope, talented people. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your relationship like with like Watomi Kwan and shit? Because that's when I first seen you, and you had the blonde hair, and we like, oh, who's Sonny? Is she funny as fuck? You feel me? Going crazy.
Nah, Watts he's a genuine soul. Like he gives me my flowers every time he sees me, and I give him his flowers every time. It's just genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't ever look at nobody like, oh, I'm better than you. Like, he still be in the hood. He still be trying to do stuff for his community. Like, he's a dope person, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying that because we be doing videos and stuff. I'm saying that because of him as a person, you know? He's dope. Yeah. Shout out to Watomi Kwan.
Yeah,
like,
shout
that's
out to
my
Watomi
dog.
Kwan,
you
for
know what
sure.
I'm saying? Like, he's opened so many doors for me, and it's just like, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And not only has he opened doors, like, he still continues to do what he needs to do and then bringing people up. You know what I'm saying? So that goes a long way because it tells you about it says something about your character. You know what I'm saying? So he's a dope person.
Absolutely.
God is working with him. You know what I'm saying? All his business ventures and everything that he got going on, like, he's definitely going to prosper.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Hey, you know what? I got a question because I'm curious. I'm like, and this everybody can answer this, right? Kbeautty, you feel me? If you could be any actress in any movie role right now, who would you be? What role would you pick to be? You feel me? Like, say like a new movie's coming out and they letting you do your whole thing. We gonna remake this movie and we gonna make it around Kbeautty. She gonna be starring. What role would that be for you? You feel me? Your ideal movie role, even if it's a role from another character you fuck with, or your idea that you have in your head. Like, I want to be in a comedy role. What's gonna be your you feel me?
Low key, I probably have to say The Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith. People wouldn't expect that. You feel me? I'm coming that motherfucker crying like, damn, like,
in the bathroom doing
just doing all type of stuff. But then still, I'll probably have to say Pursuit of Happiness for sure.
But it's still like motivational.
Yeah, that's
me?
definitely. I feel like for Will Smith, that solidified his talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a lot of heartfelt movies. He had a lot of things going on, but Pursuit of Happiness, like, not even him being a character, but that comes down to a black man's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just being a black man. Like, this is every day. You got to figure it out. Yeah, you may have kids. Yeah, you gotta go through life, but you going to figure it out. You going to get to
the realism of it.
Yeah.
Like, real life, that shit, that's as real as it get. That's literally like
that's crazy. You said
everyday American black man like that.
Yeah.
That was that.
So if I can do that being a woman,
the woman version,
that would be hard.
Single mom, then became a multi-billionaire, straight from the trenches. You feel me?
We see a lot of them out here. It's a lot of them out here. spots.
Yeah, you had Sunny Me Burger.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of them out here. Real shit. It's a lot of them.
Hey, did y'all know Paris Burger take EBT?
I didn't even know that.
I'm telling you,
I
go
believe
get
it,
you a
though.
hot
Put me
meal.
on everything. I'm finna go.
I was at Paris Burger every day till my EBT ran out.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
And I'm everything off the menu.
Paris
They got
Burger.
breakfast, turkey bowls,
Teriyaki bowl.
all type of stuff.
Look, check this out. Paris Burger. I'm
Paris
coming for
Burger
your ass.
teriyaki bowls.
And they ranch is like Wingstop ranch.
Bro.
It's like that.
They
put that extra on the
Perfect, like yeah. I'm coming for your
I
ass.
tell you,
I'm
if
coming
y'all
for
didn't
you.
know, now y'all know. EBT Paris Burger. They take
Okay,
it.
Paris Burger or Sunny Me Burger. Oh no. Or Steve's Burgers. What are we talking about?
Steve's
Oh,
Burger.
man, you gotta go to Steve's.
Steve's Burger, because they salads bust. They salads
Man,
bust, they
they-
tenders bust, they burgers
They
bust.
wings low-key crazy.
They-
I got
yeah.
the wings one time. I was like, okay, that got me.
Yeah.
They got that King Kong burger.
Steve's Burger's doobie.
King Kong burger. It's just a slight heart attack.
Across the street from Kaiser, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And the county building.
Bullet holes in the
By
side.
the county building.
Bullet holes.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, Greek Burger right there by
Greek burgers
by
fire.
Big Five.
Yo, murder baby. What is we talking about? Don't nobody know about the Greek like that.
I'm from the rib, but I'm
That's
from the
some
rib.
Riverside shit.
I've been peaked though. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
know the river,
yeah.
they bang the river, and they whoop the woo.
on now.
But they be in the
Greek
murder.
burger
all
fire.
connected. It's all. That's the thing about like
She
this
said
whole
Greek
section.
burger.
Yeah,
Like,
come
on
on
me.
now.
You gotta really
Oh,
like
me.
know some shit, like to even be right there. Like, bro, all right, so yeah, that's crazy.
Cause you just you don't just stumble upon Greek.
You don't just stumble upon.
Okay,
it.
look, this is a test to see if y'all really
know
if,
some
if
shit.
y'all know about the murder. Have y'all heard of Our Place?
Of course, our place right on Alessandro, right?
Nope.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Our Place was a soul food spot right on Sunny Me, and I don't know
Our
that
Place,
other, and
right?
I think he got Our
Yeah.
Place.
Right there off Sunny Mead, where the fucking
Where
swap
Family
meet
Dollar,
used to be.
no, where Family Dollar is.
Oh, where
Where
El
Staples
Pollo Loco
is.
and shit.
No,
right
where
there.
Where
Staples
Staples is.
Staples is.
You talking about on
Family-
Sunny Mead?
Sunny Mead and Heacock.
Okay, so you talking about
Is that
next to
shopping-
Cafe Gossip?
in the cut where
It's by the
That
big
shopping-
lots and the
Yeah,
Goodwill.
and
it's in
the,
the middle right there.
Yeah, right where
Where
Radio
don't-
Shack used to be.
Yeah, where don't nobody.
Yeah,
go
no,
right
I'm
there.
telling you, it was a hidden gym in Moreno Valley called Our Place. They not open no
Word.
more. But fire, I probably caught them about 2 times. They only open on certain days. They not there no more. But I'm trying to tell you what,
Hey.
Our Place was the place.
You know what? There was a burger spot on right across the street from Mills on Indian and Alessandro, right where that beauty supply is on the corner, Food for Less on the other corner, the ABC Liquor and Mills Liquor, and it was called Chico's Burgers. Crazy. Caught it once, the same thing. Caught it once or twice after work with a coworker.
Why y'all go out of business?
$5 lunch meal. It was like a $5.99 big ass burger, fries, drink. What you feel me? And that shit been shut down. But it's like, hey, you know, the murder we have is a spot. There's have you been in KK's out here? It's in that same area where I was just talking about. You feel me? They shit. It's low key worth it. It's high key worth
It's still
it. Let me-
open to this day?
Hey, let me shout out KK's. Yeah, you
They
feel
open
me?
for
Go-
sure, for sure. They open.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
wait. Have y'all tasted that soul food spot in the mall?
Yes, that's the homies. That's the
What's it
homies
called?
people spot.
I forgot what that shit called.
It's purple.
Yes, it's
forgot what
purple.
the fuck
That's
it's
the
called,
homie
but I
black.
know
guy.
exactly
Poop.
what it's called.
You don't fuck with it?
It says poop. Nah, somebody in the background said it's poop. I just
No.
I like it. I like it. Nah, you gotta get there when it's fresh. You can't get there when the macaroni and cheese been sitting under the light.
You gotta go like when them niggas just cooked it.
Yeah,
You gotta go
type
during
shit.
work day
Tilly's.
hours.
Tilly's.
Tilly's.
I think
Is
it's
it
called
Tilly's?
Tilly's
Yes.
something.
Yes.
It's called
Tilly's.
Yes,
Something with it. Yeah.
Telly's, I
Yeah.
think.
I like it. I ain't gonna. I like it.
I got the greens, macaroni,
With the wings.
wings, and the side of catfish. Hold on, let me get the catfish. This nigga still eat the catfish.
Yeah,
bro.
let me get the little
Look at that.
Kool-Aid.
You feel me? The big ass Kool-Aid. They give you a big ass.
I ain't
But
gonna
you-
lie.
that shit was fire, bro.
It was.
Honestly, I got the homie got the script. Stavo got script. It's funny. But the Mexican hoe we played was more nigga than mine. He got that fucking.
I had that shrimp and grits. And that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
got that
That's
shrimp and
the
grits.
one thing I
That
had
shit
from
fire.
there. Like,
I like
that shit
it.
was definitely like.
What you have? You over there putting your thumbs down?
This nigga be at. He
worked there.
He be look. This is one of the niggas that be like fucking. He be I'm gonna go try this. I'm gonna go try that type shit. Like,
Yeah.
I like to do shit like that, but he be really like, you feel me? Let me go try this.
This nigga a picky nigga.
Oh, okay.
This the picky
Chicken strips
homie.
and French fries.
I need everything fresh.
Yeah. This the homie that for sure said I didn't like it.
Yeah, but compared to me, I guess I'll eat it. I don't like it, but I'ma eat it.
Nah, you feel me?